Purple pride, purple pride, purple pride, purple pride.
The Pride Report with Fernando Jackson.
Welcome to the Pride Report. I'm Fernando Jackson. Alongside me is Smelligs. In this show, we're going to talk about the Vikings' latest victory over the Jacksonville Jaguars and their upcoming game against the Indianapolis Colts. But first, the Jaguars. Wasn't that a great victory, Smelligs?
Awesome game. I think a lot of fans, including us, thought the game was over right there at the end.
I didn't necessarily. Yeah, when that play happened right away, I was mad. I was
thinking
not happy.
back
not
though on
happy
past
at
Vikings
all.
last year.
Last year
game's
kept
over. But
popping in my head last year, and then when they tied it, that was awesome. We're getting ahead of ourselves,
Yes.
though. Let's start off first quarter. Vikings got a first down on the very first offensive play from scrimmage, and that would be their last first down until almost 7 minutes left to go.
Yeah, what
in
took
the
so
second
long?
quarter? Well, the Vikings were just going 3 and out. And the Jaguars were able to drive up and down the field on the Vikings defense pretty
Yeah.
much all day.
But coming out of half, maybe adjustments. You always hear adjustments in football. Maybe
You
they made
do.
the right adjustments on both sides of the ball.
Well, the
Offense and defense.
Vikings finally got it rolling late in the second quarter with a drive that, with 41 seconds to go, Adrian Peterson
Yes.
dove into the end zone for his first touchdown of the year. Many people thought he
Welcome
wouldn't play
back.
much. He played a lot.
A lot of people thought he shouldn't just because, you don't want to bring him back too
You
quickly.
But the second he would get tackled, he sprung up. He got up and he was ready to go again. He didn't want to hesitate getting up. He wanted to show everybody, fans, critics, whatever, that he was 100% and he wants to fuck shit up.
Yeah, and he was trying to run people over. He wasn't avoiding hits, going out of bounds. He was his old self, just trying to get highlight, laying people onto the grass plays.
And he succeeded. In the second half, the Jaguars started off with the ball. Vikings got a turnover after a sack and a fumble by Blaine Gabbert. A few plays later, Adrian Peterson takes it in for his second touchdown of the year, second career 2012 touchdown.
Yep.
Put the Vikings up for the first time this year, 14-9. Vikings and Jaguars would exchange field goals after that. At the score of 20-15, the Jaguars started making some noise with Cecil Shorts.
Oh, big time.
And
big
on
time
the
catch.
last play, not the last play. He's with 20 seconds left. He caught a go-ahead touchdown, and I was about ready to take a nap.
People were filing out of the Mall of America field. We just had our hands on our heads, just thought it was over.
I put my head in my jersey because I was so not feeling anything there. But all of a
after
sudden,
the kickoff,
Percy Harvin, they got the 2-point conversion, too, to put them up by 3.
Yep.
So 23-20 Jags, 20 seconds left. Kickoff Percy. He fights for every last yard, gets up to the 31-yard line. Ponder finding Aroma Shadu was
that was the biggest throw
huge.
of Ponder's career
It
so
was.
far.
It was the best throw of Ponder's career so far. And that set up Blair Walsh
Rookie.
from 55 yards. NFC
Whoa, how about
Special
a-
Teams Player of the Week.
First game.
How
about that pressure?
4 for
And it
4.
didn't bother him one bit.
It was radical.
didn't look like it,
It
at
was
least.
radical, brah.
Game tying, 55, you said?
55-yard
And
field
then a
goal.
game winning in overtime.
Well, yeah, overtime, Adrian gets the ball a couple times and just runs through everybody. Adrian broke the all-time Viking rushing record
Let's not forget that.
with this run to pass Robert Smith on the Vikings' all-time rushing list. It would set up Blair Walsh's game-winning field goal because the Jaguars, when they got the ball back, it got to 4th and 3, and I don't understand this last play. They just throw it away.
They went for the
a
end
hail-
zone.
I would have gone short because they picked up a couple fourth downs on that drive that Cecil Shorts made us want to start crying.
That's right. It's like they thought the game clock was running out, and they had to throw it.
They did.
They had to go end zone. I don't know.
Rookie,
But yeah, thanks a lot.
Rookie coach, second-year quarterback, stuff like that's bound to happen.
Yeah.
So the Vikings pull out the victory, 26-23, and they head into Indianapolis this week to take on the Colts and Andrew Luck.
Should be a fun game just to see Luck, at least.
Yeah. Luck
And to
is...
see us beat him.
and he will throw some interceptions in this game.
He will.
And the Vikings defense will get sacks in this game.
He's got
Vikings
some
had
learning
a
to
streak
do.
of consecutive games with a sack by their defensive linemen, and they find and that didn't happen against the Jaguars. So they're going to start a new streak. Jared Allen will make Andrew Luck want to go back to college.
Yeah, and I don't believe Indy's O-line is very, very good at all.
They're not. And their defense, they're going to be short. Dwight Freeney.
He's out, yep.
Dwight Freeney's out. Austin Collie is questionable.
They already had a questionable secondary, and they don't have any run-stopping capabilities. So.
They don't. They have pass
AP.
rushing, half of their pass
AP.
rush capability. So, yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
should get a heavy dose of Adrian Peterson, Toby Gerhart, and maybe some Percy Harvin out of the backfield.
Yeah.
I like
I
that.
like seeing him back
Yeah,
there.
because Percy Harvin, he gets hit, he drives that person forward.
Exactly.
It's all he knows.
It doesn't
Him and
stop.
Adrian are bruisers.
Yep.
They're going to bruise you and gain at least 3 extra yards
You're gonna
after
make-
that
you're
contact.
gonna make
If they
people-
don't break it,
Yeah,
and
you're
you
gonna-
take it to the house.
You're going to make people think twice about coming in to try to tackle you, you know?
Pharrell's. I am predicting, I'm going to say a 27-17 Viking victory Sunday over the Colts.
Okay, I got 23-20. I got a little bit closer, but I have a victory as well.
20. That
Vikings.
means at least 3 more field goals out of Blair Walsh.
Yep, he's ready. 3
Do
for
they
3.
have-
He ain't going to miss any.
They have an offensive NFL Rookie of the Year and a defensive NFL Rookie of the Year. Do they have a special teams Rookie of the Year?
I don't believe they do. I really
Maybe
don't.
that is something they should come up with. And when they do,
We call it the Blair Walsh
yeah, just call it the
Award.
Blair Walsh Award because he was the first person to inspire the idea of a special teams Player of the Year award. I say if the season ended right now, Blair Walsh, NFL MVP,
Oh, all right.
just barely beating out RG3. MVP
That's,
and Rookie of the Year. I
Well,
talk out
hopefully
of my
someone
ass
from the
a lot.
NFL is listening today so they can get
Consider
that into motion.
I mean, it's just an extra award. You know, it can be another show, and
Yeah,
they can.
they could have an
make some more
NFL
money.
award show for the MVP and all that. You know, that's even more money
A bunch
coming
of
in.
kickers. All right, we got the Vikings winning. Check out the Vikings. Check out our website, purplepridepod.com. That again is purplepridepod.com. Skol.